It's skate park time. Yo, I hope you're all very well. In today's episode, I'm going to tell you about my experience of taking this BMX bike to its first ever indoor skate park. And it's the first time I've been in a skate park with a BMX bike, that is, since I probably was a wee teenager. So before I talk about my experience of riding this BMX bike in an indoor skate park, if you're new to my channel, I am Dan and I like to escape on my bikes and do various other activities. If that's something that you're interested in, then please do hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, as it helps a lot and I appreciate it so much. So I'm going to switch the mountain bike out for the BMX bike now. So yeah, here's my BMX bike. Just to give you a quick brief history about my personal experience with BMX bikes. I grew up on them. I've been riding them since I was probably about 11, 12. Got really into it, was obsessed with it. Watched it religiously, but was never really good at it. So in my mid-30s, I kind of got back into skateboarding, was going to skate parks and really enjoyed it. But I kind of really missed being on a BMX bike. And when the opportunity came and I saw one on Facebook Marketplace, I just picked one up. I took it to an indoor skate park for its first time and I loved it so much. I had my friend Verity, she came along and helped me film some clips at the skate park, and also she had a go on my bike and rode it around, and I think she quite enjoyed it, so let's see if she picks one up. So the reason why I went to an indoor skate park and took the BMX is because it's been raining a lot recently, so I haven't been able to get out on my mountain bike, and I thought, what's a good way to practice your skills? And I thought, taking it to an indoor skate park. In London, there's not many. You know, you've got Bay 66, which is in West London, Notting Hill way. Then you've got Caterham or Skatepark, which is all the way out on Caterham. And then this one, which is Barking, and it's under a gym group called Better, and they've got certain areas called Better Extreme, but this one had a skate park as well. And it's quite a big one and really fun to ride around. When I was younger, I was really scared of skate parks. Just the idea of dropping in really petrified me. I did a video a while back where I learned how to drop in for my first time on a BMX bike about a couple of years ago. And it kind of opened up a whole wave of like, wow, I can actually do this. And yeah, I kind of really wanted to get back into it. I started off small. A lot of the features there were easily to roll and just jump, really. They didn't have big transition jumps like jump boxes. They had some big quarter pipes. Didn't drop in on those, but I did on the smaller ones. There was a mini ramp and I kind of was a bit scared, but by the end of the day, I was managed to overcome my fear and roll in, and the only thing, I couldn't carry enough speed to jump out on the other side. But I did other things like getting my double peg grind. Did a tiny minuscule 1-footer, like quickly on and off. But yeah, it was pretty fun to ride around, and it is exhausting. I was just, I'd do one lap and I'd be out of breath and sweating. So it is quite intense exercise and it is a fun way to stay in shape. But yeah, it was super tough on the body as well. Afterwards, my arms were aching and I realized I actually missed the full suspension of a mountain bike and how cushioned they are when you take big drops. Because on this, I did a stair set and I jumped off the stairs and it's just doom. And I've got hard tires pumped up, pretty maxed out. So when you landed, it's full force straight through your body. So you have to use your elbows and knees to kind of act as a suspension. So yeah, it does take a lot of toll on your body, and I'm realizing that now, that I am not once a 15-year-old who can take punishment, get injured and recover quickly. I will, if I do injure myself, it will take me a long time to recover. And even now, after a couple of days, my arms are still aching here from constantly pulling up and then landing and taking hits. So yeah, it is quite intense on the body, especially if you're taking up BMX as an older person, but I still recommend it. It is super fun. Even if you're just rolling around, I had so much fun and excitement just going up and down on the ramps, even if I wasn't doing anything extreme. But yeah, it is super fun and I will be going back, and hopefully try out new skate parks, because up in the north you've got bigger ones like Adrenaline Alley in Corby, and also Ramp 1 in Warrington, I think it is, which is up by Liverpool. So those are two that I really want to check out, but they look intense. I think they got big jump lines which are designed for BMX bikes and jump bikes. But maybe one day. I would like to try a foam pit and learn how to do some tricks into that, you know, just pulling a 1-footer, maybe progressing to a no-footer, 360, tail whip would be ideal one day, but we're not going to rush into things. And also airing out the quarter pipes, I would love to be able to do that one day as well. But yeah, it was super fun and I recommend it to anyone. And also what I want to know is, are any of you BMX beginners out there? And if you're later on like me in your 30s trying to learn it, it'd be great to kind of converge in the comments below. And if you live locally, meet up and then we can ride together and progress together. Same with mountain bikes. If you're into mountain biking as well, it'd be great to kind of meet up. And there's not many places in London that you can ride mountain bikes, so it'd be fun to meet up with some new people and learn from you guys and just have fun and ride together. But that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as it helps a lot and I appreciate it so much. Hope you're staying safe, staying positive, having fun, and I shall see you in the next one.